Time now for our interview competition to move on to our remaining semifinalists, and we'll begin with Miss Texas, Konay Wheeley. Hello, Konay.
Hello.
Konay is 16 years old. She lives in Humboldt, Texas, and you're junior in high school.
Yes, I am.
Have you thought about further education?
Yes, I've thought about...
Notice how she takes the mic right away. What would that be?
I thought about being a news reporter, an anchor woman like Diane Sawyer.
Oh, really? Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, well, why don't you interview me?
Okay.
Would I be putting you on the spot?
No, not at all.
Okay, good.
Live from the James L. Knight Auditorium, we have Mr. Lorenzo Lamas, the heartthrob. Yes, Mr. Lorenzo. I see that you have a wife and a child. How did you come to meet your wife?
My wife, Michelle, was a publicist in New York, and
When was this again?
in New York City.
Where?
Big Apple, on Fifth Avenue.
When?
In 1980, she's going to kill me. 1982.
Are you sure?
Yes, now I am. And I worked with her, and we got along just tremendously, marvelously.
And your son?
My son is doing fine. He's 13 months old, AJ, Olivado Joshua. And
If you don't mind me asking, how did you become an actor?
by accident, actually. I was standing in for Robert Wagner on a show called Switch, and one day an actor came in for a bit part, and he was too short, and it didn't work, and they gave me the line, and I got my actor's card through Joe, Penny, wherever you are, thank you. And from that moment on, it was guest parts, and then, you know, things.
Well, thank you very much. This is Konay Wheeley signing off.
Thank you very much, Konay Wheeley. Miss Texas. Boy. Let's talk to Miss Hawaii, Kelly Hu. Kelly is a junior in high school. She lives in Honolulu. Something very interesting. I understand that you have a family reunion once in a while. How often is that, and how many people come to this reunion?
Well, every year we have a family reunion held on either the island of Maui or Oahu, and about 200 relatives attend.
200 relatives. 200. Do you have to do the place cards, or you leave that to somebody else?
Well, we just sort of let them mingle and sit on their own.
There's something else interesting I think we should share with everybody. Your great-grandfather was the chief
of Honolulu. Well, he wasn't my great-grandfather. He was more like my great-great-great-grandfather. He was the chief of Honolulu. That's right.
What's the difference? What's the difference between now and then, as far as chiefs versus mayors?
Well, back then we weren't part of the United States. There's a big difference.
Yeah, big difference. But the waves keep breaking anyway. Thank you,
Right.
Kelly. Miss Hawaii. Thank you, Kelly. Let's see Kelly's score. Right on the TV screen there. Now, let's talk with Miss Missouri. Her name is Rhonda Hoglan. She's a high school senior. Hello, Rhonda. Hi. What do you plan on doing with yourself after high school?
Well, I've already been accepted to the University of Missouri Honors College, and I plan on majoring in pre-med once I get there.
You must be a very good student then.
Well, yes, I make good grades.
I have to add something in here. She placed third out of 360 people in your class?
No,
That was my wife, Michelle. Excuse me. Let me cheat here. You're going to major in music?
No, I'm majoring in medicine.
But you do study music, or you have studied.
Yes, I've studied piano for 8 years.
Have you given concerts in different areas in the country?
Yes, mostly just in Kansas City. I've played at the University of Missouri in Kansas City several times at the conservatory there.
Well, good luck in med school.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you. Rhonda, Miss Missouri. See Rhonda's score. Let's talk to Miss Washington. Her name is Dru Homer. She's a senior at Sela High School. You have a very special interest and a unique talent, I may add. You perform acting plays for a particular group of people. Who would they be?
I perform for children, kindergarten, and first, second, and third grade, and handicapped children.
What is the difference between performing for children and performing for adults?
Children really believe the character that you are playing. They don't just think, oh, that's Dru Homer up there playing the Queen of Hearts, because I played the Queen of Hearts. They really believe that I am the Queen of Hearts, and they get scared, and they love you. They just really like you a lot.
But do they really get scared, or is it scared that they're just into what they're seeing, and then they go home and it's fine?
Yeah. They're scared while you're up there, but then afterwards they come up and they want you to talk to them. They're not scared the whole time.
I don't think I would be scared. Thank you, Dru. Thank you very much. Miss Washington. Let's see Dru's score. Let's talk with Miss North Carolina, Kimberly. Kimberly Jordan is 16. She's a sophomore, high school.
Hi.
You are a fantastic dancer.
Thank you.
How long have you been dancing?
About 13 years now.
Has it been helpful to you as far as traveling, and have you seen different places of the country because you're dancing? Any performances?
Yes, I've been to Washington, D.C. twice to dance in a convention for the National Hair Association, and I've also been to Dallas.
Do the girls appreciate your talent?
Yeah, I think it gives me an advantage because I know the steps, I just don't know the arrangement, when a lot of the other girls have to learn the steps and the arrangement.
So you plan on taking this talent to the heights, huh? Maybe Broadway one day?
Definitely, I'd like that.
I think you should do it, too. Thank you, Kimberly. Miss North Carolina. The first of our 3 semifinalist competitions is over, and we have moved closer to finding out who will be our new Miss Teen USA.
If you'd like to compare your scoring with our judges, our celebrity panel gave first place in the interview competition to Miss Washington, second place to Miss Wyoming, and third place to Miss Hawaii.